ATL Law is Atlanta's law firm. Our goal was to set out and bring high-level, sophisticated lawyers to work for the average person in Atlanta.
Hi, I'm Howie Slumka with ATL Law. I've been practicing here in Atlanta for over 20 years, and in 2009 I created the Slumka Law Firm, which was a predecessor to Slipikoff and Slumka ATL Law. And I did so because I found that there were a lot of people who needed high-quality consumer bankruptcy help, and a lot of entrepreneurs and developers who needed bankruptcy help and workout help, and they weren't getting it at the firms that were designed simply to file run-of-the-mill sort of rudimentary Chapter 7 cases.
Howie used to work at a firm that had 2,000 lawyers. The firm I was at had almost 3,000. He's a Princeton and Georgetown grad. I mean, these Ivy League quality folks you only find at some of the biggest firms, and they're able to do soup to nuts for any big company. But when it comes to what do you and I need in our daily lives, there wasn't a firm for that. We specifically went out and tried to identify what were the top problems that people had with their lawyers in these practice areas. And when we heard just universally across the board, my lawyer didn't get back to me, I've got to go to one guy for this, and I'm sent to another guy if the case evolves into something else, the fees are outrageous. We have tried to address all of them and leverage best of breed technologies so that we can help the average person in Atlanta.
We listen to the clients, and sometimes that means doing something that the client didn't expect us to do. People come in all the time because they think they need to file something. They meet with us and we say, there's a better option for you and here's what it is. By putting the client's needs first, not necessarily their requests, but their needs. They come to us for our legal skill. And sometimes what I do is I listen and I say, that's a great idea, but here's a different idea, a different alternative. You never ever need to leave a voicemail here. By the time a lot of our clients have arrived at us, they are so tired of waiting in phone trees and saying, representative. They just want to talk to a human. And what I tell them is, here at ATL Law, you never need to leave a voicemail because somebody can always answer your question. We don't have big clients. We're a firm that specializes in helping small clients, individuals, entrepreneurs, and families. We handle all the things that a family might need.
We have about 5 major practice areas and some smaller ones. So the first is our bankruptcy. It's for Chapter 13s and Chapter 7. We have a family law department handling anything from divorces to adoptions, modifications, custody issues. We have a commercial real estate practice. We have a litigation department and a corporate department. Our attorneys are absolute specialists. You won't find our family law attorney helping out in corporate matters, or my litigation folks helping with real estate. We are specialists in our individual fields, and every one of our attorneys has more than 10 years of experience. In fact, I would say most, 90% of them, have more than 20 years of experience.
Both of us have represented large corporations and lenders in the past. It's more rewarding doing what we're doing now. We help small families and small individuals in their fights, in their legal fights, where sometimes they feel like they don't have a lawyer, and now you do. At ATL Law, we handle all the types of law that a small family or individual may require.
We're a reflection of what we want this world to be. We have a large poster right when you walk into our office, and it says, "We welcome all races, all countries of origin, all sexual orientation, all genders. We stand with you, and you are safe here." that is who we are. Having people feel accepted and safe is our top priority. And if anybody has ever walked through here and not felt that, then we failed them, because we don't just want to do legal work. We want to do good for the world, especially for Atlanta.